people would be furious about Fortnite and Smash, and I would be here for it. Oh, here we go.
Hello everyone, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. The Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game was recently honored with 5 awards at this year's Japan
All right,
Game
starting out
Awards.
with the Japan Awards thing. Japan Game Awards, I mean.
It's received a great many awards on top of that as well.
That's great.
Each award
It deserves
is
it,
very
honestly.
meaningful to me. So I would like to take the
Papyrus
opportunity
as a
to extend
sword
my
fighter,
thanks
maybe?
to all those who have voted and to all those who have supported us. Thank you so much. Without
My
further
man
ado,
is
let's begin the
so
presentation.
humble. You know what I mean?
First,
He's
we'll
just so
start with
happy.
what the Neo-
Giving a
1990 was
background
right
on the
around
Neo
year
Geo
that I
here,
started working for a game
because a
company.
lot of people don't know about it.
Back then, Japan had rental services for arcade games. That's expensive. But
They were also leased.
that's why you'd end up seeing lots of candy stores having a Metal Slug cabinet.
Those are really cool. I've
The
definitely
home
seen
version
those
of the
before.
Neo
People
Geo
have them
came with this
still.
controller.
He's got
You
4
see?
controllers set up. My boy
It
is
has 4
ready.
buttons. And this is the actual console itself. Here is the reset button, and here you slot in the big game cartridges.
Give us a little history lesson here.
This is the Neo Geo. Just kidding. Actually, this is the Neo Geo X, the portable version that was released afterward.
Whoa, that's cool. I'm
You
writing
could
that
also
down.
insert it into this docking station.
I feel like I
and
wanna
play it
I wanna
as
write
home
buy one of those.
Beat
if I
Nintendo
can.
Switch to it.
They beat Nintendo Switch
A
to it.
portable, multi-purpose console. Updated iterations of past systems are emblematic of the Neo Geo.
Neo Geo X.
Next, let's talk about what Fatal Fury is.
Nice.
It released in 1991.
He literally
the same
made
year as
Smash
Street
because I
Fighter
saw someone
2.
say this on Twitter. He made
this
Smash
one came
because of because he bodied somebody
It
so
launched
hard in
after Street Fighter 2. Like
in-
many of the other
what's it called?
fighters, Fatal Fury was often
King of
regarded
Fighters.
as a title that was developed to capitalize on the popularity of Street Fighter 2, King of Fighters series, as one of the main
Female
characters.
Terry, bro, I would be so here for a Female Fairy. Female Fairy.
If you want to play a game from
A
either
female
of the Fatal
Terry.
Fury series or the King of Fighters series, many of them are available now on Nintendo Switch as part of the Arcade Archive series.
Oh wait, really? Maybe I don't even need to buy
You may
Neo
not
Geo
know
X.
which one to play first, but my recommendations from the Fatal
King of
Fury
Fighter
series
98?
would be Fatal Fury
Oh, Fatal
Special.
Fury Special.
From the King of Fighters series, my recommendation would be the King of Fighters 95.
95.
But if
Oh,
you want
okay.
to play a fighting game with all
98?
sorts of strategic elements, then I recommend
98.
King of Fighters 98.
I guess because it has like a whole super system, like all that
Next,
stuff
I'll
at
give
the
you some
bottom.
insight on Terry Bogard.
All right, now he's gonna tell us
Actually,
about
this
Terry.
video was recorded about 1 month prior to its release.
Dude, he crazy for this.
That's because we need to translate and edit videos like this one, and that takes
That means
time.
they're really like
The game footage you see here is not from the final production.
not
run.
from the final,
So
but
please
it's like
understand that
mostly
there
done.
may
It's
be
probably
some
like
elements that
95%
differ
done.
from the final game.
Like
Since
there's
we have
no
the
way the
opportunity,
moveset's
I
gonna
want
differ
to talk
that
about
much.
Terry using a lot of SNK lingo, meaning in this discussion the younger generations may feel a little out of the loop.
My man's like, too bad, so
But
sad.
there's nothing to worry about.
Sakurai is a boomer. All right, here we go. Terry Bogard joins the battle.
This is Terry Bogard in
Terry
Super
Keaton.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nice.
He's still
He
wearing
looks
an
so
outfit that
cool.
reflects the era of his original game, but we did our best to make him look cool in a variety of
All right,
ways.
give me an alternate costume,
When
man.
he stands next
He's gotta
to you,
have one.
It almost makes you wonder, is this really a Super Smash Bros. Game?
This is
Doesn't it?
crazy.
Just like you, when you're playing one-on-one, he'll
Flash
face
forward from the
opponent.
90s to now.
Actually, he
People would be
always looks in the
freaking
opponent's
out.
direction. Even if you move him to a location behind the opponent, he'll
Oh,
quickly
nice. He's
come
another
out,
one of the characters
always
that will
keeping his
automatically
focus
face,
on
like
the
Ryu.
opponent. This somersault kick was not
Whoa, look
included
at
in the
that.
original series.
Oh,
But we
they
needed a
invented
move to
this.
attack up, so we created a new move.
That's cool. I really like the animation on that.
Also, jump and then karate punch for a down air attack.
Nice.
If you successfully pull off a down air,
The
it's
spike,
possible
obviously.
to attack with a meteor effect, as you can see here. His forward throw is his
Buster
familiar
throw?
buster throw. His back throw is also buster throw.
Also Buster Throw. His
And
up
his
throw
down throw?
is Buster Throw.
His neck breaker drop.
And his down throw is Buster Throw.
And this is a first for the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Oh, here
but
we go.
The side specials are split into 2 versions.
It's forward
a
and
back
back-
special
No
and a front
way!
special. That means there's one more side special than usual. Crack shoot.
What?
This is a familiar move from his original
Bro,
game.
that's so cool.
There's also a command input version. It's performed by using the directional buttons down to the
Yeah,
back,
so
followed by the A or B
the reverse Hadoken input. Dang, so 2 side
The
specials.
command version.
That means there's 4 special, 5 special moves total. That's so cool.
It creates a bit of
No
an
one
arc,
else has
so
this.
it can be used as an anti-air attack when your opponents try to
Honestly
hit you.
surprised it took them 5
At close
games
range,
to do this.
if you happen to be blocked by a shield, it's hard to be counterattacked because you'll pass through them.
You're gonna main Terry.
This
Everyone
down
says
special
that.
is power dunk.
Ooh, power
An
dunk.
attack that rises and descends.
Bro, that's Knuckles for Project M, dude. They copied. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This side, down, diagonally down command input is also known as the Shoryuken command.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Shoryuken on Ryu and Ken.
If you can pull it off, you'll be invincible at the start of the move.
Didn't Ryo from Art of Fighting appear in the background before? I think so.
Also, you can hear a sound when it connects.
Someone appeared in the background, so I assume we're gonna get a whole like showcase of the
But it
stage.
might be tough to make out. Rest of the animation will be cancelled, allowing you to attack
Oh, but it
again
has to be a
immediately.
command input. It can't just be like
I'll do that
the
again.
neutral. You can't just press B.
Throw
It
out
has
a
to be
kick
like
like
the
normal.
actual Hadoken movement.
And once your leg extends, you'll perform the move.
So it would be flick Hadoken. That's super fighting game like.
Set it up so that when you attack,
Bro,
you
that's
can go straight
awesome.
into a special. This will increase your offensive options. Please try this out. For example, neutral attack 1, 2, and power down.
Dang.
This is a bread and butter combo.
bread and butter. Bro, he
Aside
said
from
bread and
that-
butter combo.
You can also
Wait,
get
was that
Terry to fly out and attack
63%?
in an
No,
end
he
shape.
had to have been at a percent already.
In his it is an action game after all.
So does
you
it
get to
stay there
control
for the
direction of your punch,
entirety of you
right
being
or left.
104 over
In that case,
100%?
no matter which direction you're going for, just swap the right input and left input. It's like this: downward, then backward, then forward. Or down, and then the opposite direction if that's forward. And then there's his other super special move.
Wait, is another one? Assume it's the back one? Dang, that one was so cool!
Buster Wolf.
Buster Wolf! Looks really cool.
You can initiate this one by repeating the Hadoken command input twice. Down to side, and
Okay.
down to side again.
Wonder how much time, how free the. Wait, he hit the wall!
It can be rather difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command
Oh,
inputs,
boy.
But you the command input
Yeah, I
is
saw him bounce
complex.
off the wall.
It
I'm
can
not
still
sure
be
what that
blocked
was.
with ease.
I can't remember if I've
Since these
seen
moves can
Ryu
only
die
be
on this
used when
stage
Terry
yet.
has taken a lot of damage. You'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks. So they're high risk and high return. Please save them for when you really need to make a last-ditch effort.
It might be a
You can use
debug
it
map,
again
you're
and
right.
again. And here are his color
Oh,
shades.
nice! Okay,
There's a
so we
good
just got a
variety of
color
colors
reference
available
for it.
from across the series.
He's got a
The
Neo
cat
Geo
design is
hat,
slightly different
a
in each
blank
version.
hat.
They're based on his original games, and we've also included some from the King of
Fatal
Fighters
Fury.
14
I
and
can't
the
see what
anime
this one
series.
says. He's bouncing. Oh, that says Buster or Hungry Wolf. Hungry Wolf. Nice. Okay.
He sometimes takes off his cap too. For example, it happens during his victory pose.
Yeah, I guess I did kind of
His
deconfirm
cap
his
also goes away when he is defeated.
his
in
Hungry
stamina
Wolf
mode.
outfit. All right, here we go. The new stage. This is what I'm excited about.
The stage is called King
I mean,
of
I'm excited
Fighters
about
Stadium.
this, but I mean, you know what I mean. All right, so there are people in
It
the
looks
background.
like one hardcore fighting coliseum.
That is Rio, isn't it?
The text above the Jumbotron reads, King of Fighters, without the.
Without
When we
the.
talk about a game title, we need the up front, but the name
Bro,
of the
Sakurai be
tournament
giving
and
us
the
a
game's
language
story is
lesson
just King
here.
of Fighters. This is a very unique stage, and it follows some rules that haven't existed in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Okay, I
before.
think that wall is actually in the game.
First, the edge is walled off. In the
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. series, you need
Banned.
to launch opponents off the stage. Here, however, the more damage a fighter has accumulated, the more the wall will visually react.
Oh, the
when
wall
they're
is gonna
launched into it.
break.
Can you see? Eventually, fighters will break right through the wall.
What?
There are fireworks in the background.
What?
Basically,
What?
this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after they've accumulated enough damage.
That is weird.
That way, you can enjoy the battle more like you would in a traditional fighting game. When you're close to the wall,
That looks really cool though.
It's possible to be KO'd
The
even
closer
when
to
your
the wall
damage is
you
low.
are, the more likely you're
It's
gonna
just
die.
like in
Okay.
regular stages. In the Real Bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed, and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall. This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We hope you'll enjoy playing at this stage with all its special
This
rules.
is weird. This'll make for some really fun casual matches, I think. That looks so cool. It's like it gets sucked into a
By
vortex.
the way, there are guest characters in the background, right? Yes, Mai Shiranui. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided not to feature her.
Oh.
Please forgive us.
Good boys and girls of all ages.
Also,
These
my
two
music
not
features
safe
a
for
variety
work.
of tracks, and the music that plays affects which special guests will appear.
Oh, okay. It's based on music. That's
For example,
neat. So you can sort of like force
there's a
it.
track called Pasta, and when the music
Pasta.
is playing, Andy Bogard will always appear.
Dude, was that it?
First,
I mean, that wasn't a.
this
I
route is
really
named
thought it was
the
gonna
King of Smash.
reference YouTubers or
3
something.
characters who have some sort of connection
Oh, this is gonna be a
will
stamina
appear as
mode.
a set, a challenge that looks somehow familiar.
I'm watching to see if he's doing the command inputs. I think he's just doing the special
first
moves.
intensity level is 5.0, so I should be fine.
Wait,
All
what
battles
is
in
this?
Terry's
Oh, we
route
got
are
multiple-
stamina battles. This
Nice.
stage's special KO rule that I talked about earlier isn't the best match for stamina rules, but oh well. On his route, a lot of stages feel like they're from a traditional fighting game.
Nice. My man is killing it.
Just because characters are in a team because of their
Oh, he did-
similarities,
he did
that
a
doesn't
special
mean
cancel?
that they have to be from the same game.
Our wave.
This is Let's Go to Seoul,
Our wave.
Kim Kapwan's theme. And I've got it set up so
He
that we
runs
don't
pretty
move from the
slow.
bottom
I don't know if that
prison
was like
towers.
I don't know if it's called decayed or whatnot. But.
It would be easiest to simply knock him off the screen, but I'm not going to do that because it's not as fun to watch.
It's not as fun to watch. You are correct.
Oops, I knocked him off.
He didn't
here.
die. Oh, he said, "Come on, come on." Oh, he threw him the other way. He's like, "I don't want to kill him.
Blow.
I really don't want to kill
Will he
him."
do it?
Oh no. Nice.
All right.
Did the boomerang
The
disappear?
boomerang
Okay,
is
it
not
did.
coming back.
Oh, he literally said it too. Bro, me and Sakurai are friends.
I can't go to the edge.
Just do it. Coward, throw her off the stage.
Cancel.
Mine might be a censored spirit. Probably not.
Jump.
Jump. I don't know why he just
beginning
said
to
jump.
find the intensity quite tough. Round 4. The whole
I wonder what the
atmosphere
last.
is a little different.
There's
than how
definitely
it's
going to
been
be a
until
Ken,
now, right?
a Ken and Ryu team, but I wonder what the last
We've
member
been
of the
to
Ken and
arena
Ryu
style
team is
flat
going to be.
stages, but suddenly we're at a battlefield form stage.
Ah!
Oh, there's an item.
You say, "Oh, there's an item like that."
I'll easily be defeated, so I need to pay
Nice.
attention.
Sakurai is an item master.
Not bad, dude.
Nice back air. With some good commentary. Oh my gosh, that's like a 20-15% up
By the
smash.
way, you can use moves like Crack Shoot to aim for overhead platforms, so they have some utility to them.
Okay, it covers. Dude, this
I
is
kept her
such
in
a cool
check.
character. Him being
That
able to
was close.
cancel moves like this is
Looks
really
like that
neat.
firebar didn't work out.
And
for
it
her.
seems like I think Ryu and Ken have something similar, but I feel like with Terry it's more versatile.
It's too soon to be taking this much damage. I
Oh no,
started out
Sakurai's
with
worried.
150
He's
HP,
gonna
so I
debug
feel like
menu
I'm
in one of the
losing.
hearts. He's gonna
Next,
give himself a
Mega
heart
Man.
or a fairy or something to
He
heal
was
him.
born in 87. The first Street Fighter came out in 87 as well, so that makes Ryu the same
Oh, I forgot
age.
that he's going in increased difficulty.
That was bad.
That makes sense.
Of course, this character was made by
Okay, he's
Bandai
good, he's
Namco
good.
Studios, but when I talk to their team, I'll call him your company's character. They always come back saying, "Oh yeah, our company's character."
That's funny.
I often have these kinds of exchanges with them. Oh, that was close.
Oh no! Oh, if it wasn't stamina
But I
mode, he
won't
was
give
dead
in
for
until the
sure.
very end.
He's got his super
I've got a
special
super
move.
special move.
It's literally called super special move too. Is he
How
dead?
was that?
Dang.
Not enough? I see. Well,
He
how about
wants
now?
to do it again. Yeah. Oh, the people in the background were like,
It's bad to keep
"Ooh,
using the same move.
Sakurai!"
Seriously.
Team Darkness. What's the final gonna be? What's the boss gonna be? Oh, it's gotta be
With the
Street
track
Fighter.
Soy Sauce
It's gotta
Cookie
be Street Fighter.
Playing on the rooftop, it's got the aura of a final showdown.
Yikes, Team Emo.
You can't take things lightly in moments like this one.
Nice.
That was a bad move.
He's really high. Is he in 9 point something by now? He should be. I'm experienced enough in classic mode to know that he's probably...
All right, can I do this without getting hit?
He might be in low 8s, might be in high 8s.
Now for a scary
eights.
one, Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. She's really good, especially in Super Smash Bros. 4.
Yep, I'm giving this everything I've got.
Oh!
That was just dangerous.
Bro, he could easily been
Holding on to a
gimped.
mid-air jump was risky.
Dude, the music in this game is something I'm really getting excited for. Like, just listening to this, it's
so
all
good.
really good music.
That was a beautiful move. Art of Fighting version 230000000.0 is playing. In other words, it's kind of a theme fight.
2300000.2.
He's super strong, so I have to work hard.
I wonder how the translator feels. Like, Sakurai's talking while he's, like, reacting, and the translator's just like, oh, no.
Good. Got
But
it.
he's, like, in a sound booth. Like, he's not
tougher
even
from
worried.
here.
He's like, oh, no. No, oh, no, don't do it. Oh, no. Will he have inputs? Yes. He has Hadoken and Shoryuken inputs as well
I
as
messed up a perfect shield.
another weird one for a super special move. All right, he's doing well, doing well.
Here he comes. I've got to be on guard.
Nice. Power wave. Nice. Read that roll out.
Yeah, but with a power wave?
He's mad he won with a power wave.
If I could have pulled off a super special move, that would have been awesome. But, all right, did I make
pretty
it to
sick final
Intensity
team.
9.9?
Oh. Nice.
Yes, I did. That was
Incredible. Nice. He did it. It'd be funny if he like whipped out the Neo Geo and was like, all right, plebs, who wants to lose?
Terry Bogard is really fun to play as, and finally managed to narrow our many candidates down to 50 songs.
What?
We never
50?
intended to do something like this, of course. So we submitted our 50
50?
proposals to SNK, expecting them to pick out maybe 10 or 20 that they considered acceptable. But they told us they were okay.
I'm gonna turn them all
As
up.
a result, we've pretty much added in 50 songs.
That is crazy.
Have a look at the list. That's how we ended up with the list we have, but we worked
This is
hard to deliver some of
insane.
the best remixes. This was a very special one-off case, and I don't think we'll be able to do the same for other series.
That's so
To
wild.
be honest, I
Look
think
at all these
that
new
being able to
arrangements
hear
too.
Such a selection might make the Fighter's Pass worth quite a bit more than its price.
Sakurai's like, maybe
do
we should
hope
ask for
you'll
more
enjoy.
money. Nice,
Please
me
have a
fighters.
look.
Let's see if the leaks were real. Bum, 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 bum. All right. If Mallow is here, I feel like Gino will be completely deconfirmed. Samurai Showdown. That's another SNK property, right? Art of Fighting. I feel like it's going to be all from SNK stuff. Nice, Rio. I figured that would be it. Rio is like really iconic. But the Mii's aren't necessarily going to be SNK entirely. I wouldn't be surprised if they were, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they weren't. You know what I mean? So I assume it's going to be a bunch of oh, Akira's back. Nice. It's very weird to see him not return, even though he was in Smash 4. But I guess as DLC, it makes sense. And Jackie. Okay, this is a new one. No, this is not a new one. Right? I don't remember. Can't remember if this one was in Smash 4. Okay, wow. That's it. But that's not necessarily like the confirmation that that leak was real or fake. Nice. Cool. It's not one way or the other. It's literally just, it could be in the future. Available November 6th.
When the invitation comes out, you might recall how it says, "Don't be late, S." That is not what I wrote. It makes me think, ugh, this is why I hate inside jokes. After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just want you to know that the S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S.
Oh,
Well,
whatever.
let's move on to the intro movie.
No, he definitely was. Dude, that was him. That's S. S for Sakurai. A pixel art pack? I don't think that is what it means. I think it was just this is just a reduced version. Like we saw the reduced version when Terry came out, but now this is the full one. Don't be late. S. They showed that like for as little as possible. But he's gonna get it because he's a Mii fighter. Just kidding. This is only for real fighters. I can't remember if all of those were in the background of the stage. Okay. Oh, but now the gameplay part's gonna start.
Hey, come on!
Oh, now it's just red. I forgot Delfino Plaza was in this game. Now there's actually gameplay to show. Oh, he turned his hat backwards.
Hey, come on, come on!
Oh, you see Guile in the background there? Oh, okay, we got a glimpse of the Terry hat. Nice. See, okay, here's the thing. This kind of loses appeal now that we've seen this whole moveset. If we'd seen this first and then saw everything, I think that the trailer would be a lot cooler. Well, not to say it's not cool, it's just it would be far more interesting to see the moves in that form and then get all the information from Sakurai. And that's the end. Footage shown still under development. They're really careful about that.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully, I'll be able to make future showcases a little shorter.
No, make them longer. Hour long. Wait, is that really the last? That's really the last thing he said.